Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you? I hope you all healthy this situation, and then you all stay productive, and we can hopefully this pandemic will end soon. Yeah. Before I next uh, the material, I will introduce myself. My name is Vitorila. I'm from University Muhammadiyah of Tangerang. Uh, I want to say thank you for Miss Anna as a lecturer for academic speaking. And then I'm here. I will discuss the result of the analysis of speaking from my friends speaker. The title of my paper is an analysis of speaking skill aspect to semester student of University Muhammadiyah of Tangerang. Yeah, next slide. Okay, this slide I want to explain about understanding speaking to expert. The first, according to Mulgrave Tanger 2008, is a tool for communicating ideas arranged and developed in accordance with the needs of the sung listener or listener. Okay. Uh, Next, according to Green Pretty, Tarigan 2008, that speaking is a language skill that develops in a child's life, which is only preceded by listening skills, and it is during this time that the ability to speak or speaks learn. Okay, this slide next. Okay, still about understanding for speaking. According to Well and Ibrahim 2015, speaking can be considered as a productive skill of oral communication that involves others in conveying information with the pronunciation of words. And speaking according to Shakur Morad 2010, there are 5 components in aspect of speaking skill, including comprehension, grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and fluency. So, based on the opinions of the expert above, it can be concluded the speaking is the ability of a person to say words, to convey or express intention, ideas, thoughts, message, and feelings. They are arranged and developed according to the needs of the listener to so that what is conveyed by the speakers can be understood by the listener. Yeah, the next. Okay, this slide. I want to explain about speaking criteria. There are several criteria that needs to be considered by someone to be a good speaker. Uh, from several criteria according to Shakur, there are 5 components, and criteria is comprehension, grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and fluency. And I will explain uh, one by one. And next slide. This slide I want to explain about the comprehension. According to Suhasimi 2009 118, state that comprehension is how a person maintains, distinguishes, estimate, explain, summarize, generalize, gives example, rewrites, and estimate. So the ability to understand the meaning or importance of something that will that person will convey, or the knowledge obtained as a result. So it is comprehension. And then grammar according to Barbara Dykes, 2007 5 in her book Grammar for Everyone states that the simplest understanding of grammar, according to him, grammar is only grammar is a language to talk about language, or it can be interpreted as grammar is a language for learning language, because from grammar, uh, person tutors explain we can learn how to communicate with language that is not uh, separate by learning grammar, starting from the vocabulary and function, sentence pattern, and expression. So ability for grammar is a rule about word structure to form perfect sentence. Yeah, the next slide. I want to explain about pronunciation according to Gilligan 2012. Gilligan that pronunciation set of habits of producing sounds. The habit of producing a sound is acquired by repeating it over and over again by being correct when when it is pronounced wrongly. On the other hand, Sultan in Hassan 2014-32 defined the pronunciation as a production of significant sound which is used part of a code, a particular language, and to achieve meaning in the context of use. So the pronunciation meaning how person pronounce or produce sound from words. It is pronunciation. So for fluency, according to Wolf Quenter in Koizumi 2005 46, define the fluency is how fast and how much learners speaks without frequent pause because of functionless repetition, self-correction, and false start in copying with the real-time processing. So the fluency is person fluency in issue words. So flow reflects there are halting and there are things for defined on the mood, and some are stuck are not at all. It is fluency. So the next slide about vocabulary. Vocabulary can be defined as many words used to communicate with other people. Many words have also special connotation which provide different meanings. Furthermore, vocabulary is one of the most important components in the English language, which help the learners to comprehend the text. It is urged that vocabulary knowledge is also required for the successful reading comprehension. It is according to Saidik and Rahim 2015. So vocabulary or vocab is a type of noun that means words used in a language. It is a vocabulary. Speaking skills have an aspect. The aspect according to Webster Dictionary and the 2007 speaking is to others words, to express thought by words, to their speech, discourse of narrage, to talk, to mention, to make mention, to tell by writing, to communicate ideas in any manner. So by speaking, we can convey information and ideas as well, foster communicative relation by uh, communication something with others. And then according to Shakur Morat then, when there are five components in aspect of speaking skill, including comprehension, grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and fluency, and then like this, according to Shakir, 2000, 2007, speaking skill requires two aspects, namely linguistic and non-linguistic aspect. Linguistic aspect includes comprehension, pronunciation, grammar, and what others, vocabulary, and general speech, sentence length, and etc. etc. So, from the expert about the aspect it can be conclude that of speaking skill is to expert how understanding grammar, vocabulary, correct pronunciation, and uh, how fluency, yeah, and others. It is aspect for speaking skills. Okay, this slide I want to explain about the speaking skill have the importance of speech according to Atar Fatmawati. The first Israel reside in relationship and then have many friends because they can communicate well and interestingly and can contribute valuable talk to friends. Next, have a great opportunity and have a more successful chance and finding knowledge and giving knowledge the others, and then has the ability to success in creating artwork that is related to others because of his ability to speak or communicate. But in everyday reality, speaking skills are very important for someone to have. With that, the ability to speak must be learned early to be skilled at speaking so that what uh, is conveyed can be understood by listener. It is important speaker for all speech. A research methodology. The first research design. So, according to Sariono 2010, qualitative research is research that is used to investigate, discover, describe, and explain the quality or idiosyncrasy of social influence that cannot be explained, measured, or illustrated through a quantitative approach. So, this technique involves getting information by analysis video regarding data collection technique. In this study are observing the presentation and analyzing student to help make some data analysis notes. It is research design. And then for population, according to Mulia Tiningsi, 2011 19, population is a group of people, animals, plants, or objects that have certain characteristics that will be examined. examined. The population will be the area of the conclusion of research findings. And meanwhile, according to Morrison, 2012, 19 population is a collection of subject, variables, concept, or phenomena. We can examine each member of the population to find out the nature, nature of the population in question. So the population in this study is the fourth semester student of the English language study program at the University Muhammadiyah of Tangerang in academic years 2018 to 2019. And for sample, according by Tusugiono, uh, 2008, 118, the sample is a part of the wall and the characteristic possessed by a population. In this study sample was a first semester student who took the speaking subject at an academic presentation in class 4A1. Research location and time. In this study, the speaker carried out a recording location at Muhammadiyah University Tangerang, and then to be exact, in the 8th floor of class 4A1. The time of the study start from April to June 2020. And the slide such findings. The problem found in the student when speaking English is a lack of fluency. To overcome this problem, students must be diligent in learning to speak in front of the mirror while being recorded, while paying attention to vocab pronunciation as we speak, and improving pronunciation can be done by listening to Western song automatically practicing speaking. The problem is student is the lack of practicing pronunciation. The factors that influence this are bad pronunciation. The speaker is still not familiar with the pronunciation, she says, because students are still accustomed to using the wrong pronunciation again, and not trying to find good and right pronunciation. It is correction for student. Conclusion for me for the analysis speaking skill aspect. The aspect of assessment in speaking skill can be seen are there are 5 components in aspect of speaking skill, including comprehension, grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and fluency. So it is you must attention for 5 components speaking skill. So I think enough for me. Thank you for attention for watching my material. Sorry if I mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.